Alright, everybody. Here's the next segment, and we're going to play Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. We just got 3 Jeopardy games left to do, including this one. As soon as I finish this Jeopardy game, we have 2 left. Here we go. We just got done doing the Nintendo Wii version of Jeopardy, and I won Daniel $100,000 that segment. Let's see how we do this game.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player one. Player two. Player three. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. The Animal Kingdom. Back in the 1990s. Book knowledge. Which time zone? Letters. And controversial TV. Player one. The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually originated in Asia.
What is a rat?
It's player one. Right you are. You get the eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing.
What are frogs?
It's player one. That's right, way to go. The hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side so it tucks neatly into its home.
What is a crab?
Yes, player one? Yes. You again. Sarah?
Sea lions have external ears, while true seals do not. However, they all belong to this suborder, Latin for fin-footed.
Okay, player one?
What is Pinnipedia? What are Pinnipedia? Pinnipedia.
So the Hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate. It's player one.
What is an antelope?
That is correct.
Yay.
Please. When the UK's 99-year lease on this crown colony ended, China retook control on July 1st, 1997.
What is Hong Kong?
Yes, player one? And good. Select on August 10th, 1993, she was sworn in as the 107th Supreme Court Justice.
Who is Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Okay, player one? Right you are. Player Partying like it was February of 1999, Hugo Chavez became president of this country. It's player
He
one.
became president of Venezuela.
That's it. Player one. On January 1st, 1993, 2 new European nations were formed from the split of this suddenly ex-country.
What is Czechoslovakia?
Yes, player one? Yes. On October 26, 1994, a peace treaty was signed between Israel and this country led by King Hussein I. Let's hear it, player one. Hey, you're right.
All right.
Player one, choose again. A book's backstrip covers the part that has this anatomical name.
What is a spine?
Okay, player one. That is correct. Shakespeare wrote, "What's past is this introductory part of a book? Player 1?
What is prologue?
Yep.
Yay!
Player 1. Mulvaney, Nancy, 177. Birth of, 28. Education of, 213. As expert in creating these, 326 to 331. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What are footnotes?
No.
Ah.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the correct response. Indexes.
Oh, alright.
Player 1. A colophon is a section at the end of a book that often names this, like 10-Point Baskerville. Okay, Player 1.
What is typeface?
Correct.
Yeah.
Player 1. Etymological name for a blank page at the start of a book, suitable for inscriptions. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is a bee leaf?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we wanted. Flyleaf.
Oh, flyleaf. Alright.
Please pick again, Player 1. This singer's hip gyrations on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1957 were not shown because they were deemed too sexual.
Who's Elvis Presley?
Player 1? That's correct. You get in a speech. This real-life VP blasted fictional Murphy Brown for her choice to have a child out of wedlock. Yes, Player 1? You got it. Player 1? This animated show proved nothing is sacred with the episode Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good for you. You get She shocked many with her wardrobe malfunction in the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show. Let's hear it, Player 1. Hey, you're right. You again. Answer, the Daily Double. And you're in the lead now. And the Daily Double clue. It was alien telekinesis that caused TV's first interracial kiss on this show. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Player 1, it equals a 2.0 GPA.
What is a C?
Yes, Player 1? Right you are. Player 1. It stands for a metric unit equal to about a quarter gallon. Player 1? Oh, sorry. That's incorrect. Any other takers? Yes, Player 3? No. Sorry. Anyone else? Player 2? Yep. Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. It's the 21st letter of our alphabet. Okay, Player 1? That's correct.
Yeah! Woo!
Player in Morse code, it's 3 dots. Player 1?
Yeah!
Player if 1. Your trademark application is okayed, you can follow the trademarked item with this letter in a circle. Okay, Player 1? That is correct. You get to Vancouver, British Columbia. It's Player 1. Yep.
Yeah! Woo!
Player 1, Omaha, Nebraska. It's player 1. That's right, way to go. We're at Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's player 1. Yes. Player 1, Reno, Nevada. Yes, player 1. Right. And now the $1,000 clue. Akron, Ohio. Yes, player 1. Yes.
$20,800 at the end of the Jeopardy round.
Player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy right after this. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are country's highest points, movies by characters. Let's go to Suriname. Name the playwright, vocabulary, and busy as a beaver. All right, let's get back into this. Player 3.
Let's go to Suriname.
Since many of Suriname's workers come from India, this religion is practiced by almost 30%. Okay, player 1. Good for you. In a 1667 deal, the English got New York City, and these people got the territory that would become Suriname. Okay, player 1. Correct. A powerful presence in the country is Suralco, part of this giant metals company. Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right.
Yeah! Woo!
Select. Answer. One of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. All right, here's your clue. Suriname is wedged between Guyana and this dependency.
What is French Guiana?
That puts you even further ahead. About half of Suriname's 439,000 people live in this capital city.
What is Paramaribo?
It's player 1. Good for you. Player 1. Beavers have 6 of these on their heads in 2 sets of 3. One is transparent and helps in swimming underwater. Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1. This 5-letter beaver home may have separate entrances and a carpeted floor. Hopefully no elks. Let's hear it, player 1. That is correct. Player 1. Answer. The second daily double. And you're in the lead. Now here is your clue. Of 1, 5, or 15, the rough maximum number of minutes a beaver can hold its breath underwater. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1. Natural enemies of the beaver include bobcats, coyotes, and this glutton associated with Michigan. Let's hear it, player 1. That's right, way to go. The coat of arms of this company, founded in 1670, displays 4 furry beavers. Okay, player 1. No. Anyone else? It's player 3. No. Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. All right, let's get back into this. Player 2 has control. Mount Kosciuszko in New South Wales. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Player 1. Pico de Teide in the Canary Islands. Okay, player 1. Right. So in East Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay, player one. Good. So Phnom Aulo. Player one.
Yeah!
Player one. In Central America, Doyle's Delight, not Victoria Peak as was thought. Okay, player one. Sorry. Any other takers? Let's hear it, player three.
Yeah!
Right you are. Player three, where do we start? Death of a Salesman, The Crucible. Let's hear it, player one. That is correct.
Yeah! Woo!
Player one. Speed the Plow, Glengarry Glen Ross. Let's hear it, player one. Nope. Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? The correct response is David Mamet. Please pick again, player one. An American Daughter, The Heidi Chronicles. Player one. That's correct.
Yeah! Woo!
We were Lettuce and Lovage, Amadeus. Okay, player one. Correct. Select Curse of the Starving Class, True West. Player one. Nope. Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player two. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else? It's player three. You are correct. Hey, you're on the plus side. Player three, make a selection, please, as we continue. Of praise, increase, or mock. What you do to something, you augment. Okay, player one. That's right, way to go. The body of songs a chanteuse is prepared to sing, or of plays a company is prepared to put on. Player one. No, that's not right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player three. Player three, where do we start? This word for a type of treaty is from the French for agreement. Player one. That is correct. Player one. Noun for a person who's sorry and is ritually showing his sorrow under the guidance of a confessor. Okay, player one. No, that's not right. Any other takers? Here's the correct response. Penitent. Player one. This adjective for a terrifying experience comes from a toothed farm implement used on plowed ground. Okay, player one. Nope. Any other takers? The correct response is harrowing. Select again. 2011. Gary, Mary, Kermit. Let's hear it, player one. Right. You again. 1964. President Merkin Muffley, General Buck Turgidson. Yes, player one. That is correct. Player one. 1974. Bart, Lily von Stoop, Governor William J. Lepetamain. Player one.
Yeah.
Player one. 1995. Longshanks, Princess Isabel, Robert the Bruce. Okay, player one. Hey, you're right. And the $2,000 clue? 1984. Dr. Peter Venkman, Dr. Egon Spengler, Gozer. Yes, player one? Yeah, good. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Final Jeopardy still to come, and here's the category. American authors. You need to select your wager. Let's see what it is. Here's the clue. Injured on the Austro-Italian front on July 8, 1918, he also crossed the English Channel with U.S. forces on D-Day. Let's see your response. And that will cost you.
Everything, so you lose it all.
What did you put as your response? And that will lose you. Let's see your response. With that correct response, you will
So
gain.
Daniel is getting $200,000 this
Player
game.
one, congratulations to you. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
And I will see you all for the next segment.